All right, buddy. I've had a couple people ask me about how to light a coal forge, so I thought I'd give a little quick tutorial. When I put mine out at the end, I kind of let it coke up, so I've got some coke waiting, which makes it a little easier to light the next one. But basically, it's real straightforward. You're going to take some newspaper, just kind of crumple them together lightly. They don't need to be anything hard packed. I'm just going to make a ball, kind of like that. And then I take my shovel and I kind of go into my fire pot, pivot it up, and I just kind of leave it so that my wad of paper is right there in the middle of the fire pot, and I kind of put some coke and so forth. There's a little green coal too mixed on it. So the next part's going to be a little loud, so I'm going to probably not talk much, but I'm going to turn on the blower, the exhaust fan from my shop, and go ahead and light it. And basically, I'm not going to do much more right now for the next couple of minutes, but it kind of takes care of itself. So stay tuned here a minute. Let's get it operational, and you'll see what I mean. All right, blower's on, torch. Kind of moving a little bit of coke over into place. Takes a minute for the chimney to get drafting good. It is smaller than recommended here. It's an 8-inch, but does the job. When I first started, I run my shop fan. Any exhaust that happens to get out, or any smoke that happens to get out, the exhaust fan will take care of. Then I'm going to just introduce a little bit more air here through the blower gate control, so that the coke down in there starts to ignite. And you can see a little smoke escaping right now. This happens until the chimney heats up. But my room isn't smoky. I run an exhaust fan in here. Basically, I already have a coal fire going now. I'm going to just let it get really good and hot down inside before I mess with it. You can see now how it's starting to look like it's really a coal fire now. I usually will add a little green coal just to start coking up a little bit. Alright, so now I just put green coal in, which of course that smokes a lot. It's going to leak out a little bit until fire starts coming back up to get that draft going again. I do sometimes kind of cheat and give it a little extra heat just to kind of get the draft going in the chimney. You can see just that introduction of a little bit of flame there already starts pulling it. I'll show you before I close off how my exhaust fan works here. Basically, at this point, you have quite a good fire going in here. I'm going to open more air, and as soon as the flames push up now, it'll take care of that. So I know it looks like a lot of smoke, but there's none in the shop. It's going right out the exhaust I have. So all I'm going to do now is kind of poke a few holes to try to get some flame to come out. There you go. Once that happens, the chimney will start drafting really well. Okay? And so that's the extent of how you start a coal fire. I'm going to let this coke up, but now I haven't introduced any fire to it since my initial lighting of the paper towel or the newspaper. And this is a really, I mean, I can really get this thing cranking now if I introduce some air. But it's a solid fire. I'm just going to let it get going and we'll be good to go here. Just so you can see real quick what I was talking about. This is what I run. It was like an attic fan. It takes care of any smoke. I'll kind of pan through here. You can see there's no smoke in my air. It works really well. But there you have it. There's a coal fire in 5 minutes. Actually, it's been playing for 5 minutes, but the fire's, geez, I think I had it a minute or two into the video already going. Hope that helps. Have a good day.